Got surprised with this yesterday for Christmas. We got a few things planned for this. It's actually pretty sick. We got some lightweight goodies going on it. We're gonna do a lithium-ion battery, lightweight brake rotor, lightweight flywheel, Paul for the pull start. We got Riley. She's putting the sled lift underneath the sled. So Riley, tell us a little bit about this first lightweight thing here.
We're putting on the lightweight battery. It's same voltage as the one that's in there, but it's a lithium-ion battery.
There you
so
go.
It's a lot lighter.
Yeah, probably like what, 15 pounds lighter than the factory battery. So we're gonna take that apart and get the sled off the ground here and start making it happen. We got the anti-gravity ATX20.
Took out the muffler and we had to get the pipe out of there to get the muffler out, and we just loosened up the battery, so we're gonna pull that out and get the new one in there.
Get the hood off, and loosen up the battery, we can take that off. While I'm right here, I'm gonna take that off and put that lightweight flywheel thing on. We're already in there, might as well make it happen.
Alright, so I just weighed the two batteries. The first battery came in at 18.2 pounds, which is the stock battery. That's really heavy. And then the new battery came in at 3.2 pounds. That's going to make a huge difference. That's like 15 pounds. And for a small rider like me, that's going to be a big difference. It was really hard to get this. We still didn't get it out.
So
the battery holder.
We're taking that cup off. Yeah, the battery holder's bolted to the chassis somewhere there, so we had to modify the battery holder right here, put a notch in it so that we could get that last bolt on the recoil right down there. So to get that, there's a bolt right there, so we modified that with a Dremel, and then I sanded it down to take all the rough edges off. It's not perfect. We'll touch it up with some spray paint, make it look better. But
and then we got,
now we're taking that off the flywheel.
And then we got the new one right here. These are the two starter paw pulleys. This is the stock one. They're about a pound different. This one's a little bit lighter. The new one will give it less rotating mass.
It's a 15-pound torque spec, and we're going to blue Loctite the nuts just in case. So we're going to install that now. So this is the lighter aluminum one, the stock steel one. So that should help with rotating mass, helps the motor spin up quicker. Mm-hmm. Hopefully that makes a difference. A little something extra. So I had to have Riley hold the clutch for me to take these off. So they weren't on super tight. I will retighten these, and then we'll reinstall the pull start assembly and put those nuts back in using the little notch, and or those bolts I should say, back in with the blue Loctite, and then we'll be ready to rock.
Got it all put together. Now we're about to put the battery in.
Don't let it fool you. Everything's gonna be alright.
Yeah, so we're gonna add these.
What is it?
Just little stands.
Still too short.
That's all right though. It'll be good.
Put the stands on to make it taller so it fits in there. And all tightened up. Cover it on.
Yeah, the battery does move around a little bit though. So, I don't like that. Do you?
It is loose.
The battery's a little shorter than what we had in there. Nice foam block.
Perfect. I think that's for my RC car.
That's the perfect height. So we'll put that underneath that pad there. Tighten that down against it. That way it holds it tight. Make sure it's not hitting that button though. There's a button underneath there. Yeah, so we'll move it up here so it doesn't hit that button. We could still reach in there and hit that button if we need to. That foam's off of there. Tighten this down. Got the ground of the power hook back up. Now we're just going to reinstall the can and the pipe.
So this is the stock can.
It's like a suitcase.
It's about like 20 pounds. It's super heavy. We're gonna get a new can.
We're waiting for SSI to come up with a new titanium can. The titanium can, I think, weighs 2.5 pounds, and the factory can weighs like 20. So.
Just got the can back in its place. Just gotta tighten this up, and then we're good.
So some other goodies we got was the trenchers. We did a 36-inch front end with the BDX tie rod end and tie rod kit.
The backwoods rail braces.
Got some drop brackets.
And we got
That
the
drops the rear
battery.
suspension. So the drop brackets aren't going to go on until we get the backwoods spindles. We got some backwoods spindles coming, the raised spindles. We'll do the front end and the spindles and the drop brackets all at once.
We gotta get the brake router out, and we're gonna get it in there.